string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make
out wide the ball. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. Throw over the middle, he's got Rucker. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Line of offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing out into the tunnel. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And it's the rookie from Boise State, Ashton Jeanty. It's a 41-yard scamper to the end zone. From there, let's go out to Wembley Stadium. The Rams making an extra-long flight to Heathrow Airport to take on the Jags, on the Miami Dolphins.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
4 yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
A running play, it's Dowdle. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for a squad.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Young. He's got his man in stride, complete. And the Panthers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Here is Young. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, his third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
And the Panthers, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panthers, first down.
Now a run with Hubbard. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 163 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to
play there, second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Young will set to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions and what was once a nice drive stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And his kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Well, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
38-yard line.
Here we go. Strike.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action, it's Taylor. That's another incomplete to Mitchell. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Taylor will throw. Wilson's got it complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Panthers, 26 yards.
To throw again is Taylor. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cowboy, ready, go.
Now Taylor. And he'll find Hall. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they...
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. To Sean Wharton. Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Back to throw. And it's complete to Mitchell. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that.
Get a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Carolina getting set to take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Wow, 185 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And New York set to take the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, and there's some plays they can build on. Remember, for the game plan actually working. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now Taylor to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run with Hubbard. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Panthers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Carolina.
Ready?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Young from the shotgun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was Bryce Young who finished things off with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now it's Taylor. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers sack. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Ready.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Taylor to throw. A spin. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it. Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Reynolds. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Taylor. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this.
Make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's going to let it fly.
Man, that man right there with that dude.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Adonai Mitchell with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
That's good for the Panthers. First down. First and 10 at the 27.
On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win,